Thank you guys and welcome to King's GM Tours. My name is George, but most people they know me as Kings. And I'm inviting you now today to my office just to give you a brief description on the services that we provide. And I am with my guest today, Karen. She's with us today and she's going to ask me some few questions that most of these customers are asking so that we can be able to help Kenyans in UAE so that they know exactly what they need to have. And especially those people who are coming to UAE, they want to come here, or those people who are already new here, they need to know exactly what they need, what document they need, where to start, and yeah, so they can be able to be educated. Okay. Yeah, so we have a lot of services, or maybe few services that we provide in King's GM Tours. You can see from here we have the UAE visas. We have new visas for those who are back home. From our guest today, Karen, welcome once again to King's GM Tours.
Thank you.
And then, so basically, you're going to ask me some few questions, so answer if I finish giving some brief description of our services, especially the Kenya Good Conduct. Now, this UAE, it has become now a tradition or a norm, like it's a compulsory or mandatory for all Kenyans to provide Kenya Good Conduct. And many people, they don't have access to their eCitizen account. We are also helping our customers to access the eCitizen account by changing their username, logins, credentials in the eCitizen. This is how the page looks like. So you can either have an app, eCitizen app, download in your phone, then you can be able to access this page, this portal for the Director of Criminal Investigation. This is where you find the application for good conduct. So when you access this site, just use your email or your ID number and the password. I am having a lot of challenges in this one because most people, the first time they open their account, maybe some people help them to access it, and they lost these emails and phone numbers to access. Okay, now after now you access the site, the eCitizen account. This is where many people are having a challenge because again, where some of the people, they use a different email, which is now maybe they change their Kenyan number they used in this account. So we are helping them. We are helping Kenyans here in King's GM Tours, United Arab Emirates, to change your login credentials. You can update like the current one you're using, the new email you're using, and the new Kenyan number you're using. Just approach us, come to our office, then we can be able to help you to change this Eastern account, so that it will be very easy for you in future. You want to apply another good conduct, you want to apply passport for this matter, maybe for your kids, or maybe you want to accessing this government site, it will be very easy for you in future. Okay. So as I said, we are doing a lot of services here, and this is where we are having troubles with the Kenya Good Conduct applications. As I said, the first challenge I've seen people facing is accessing their account, which is where we are helping them to access the account at a very small fee. And then once you access the account, then now you need to apply your good conduct through the Director of Criminal Investigation section. Then you pay $10.50, and then you download the copies. Once you have the copies, you download them, print them, and proceed to Kenya Consulate in Dubai. Or those people who are in Abu Dhabi, you can approach our Kenya Embassy in Abu Dhabi. For those who are in Al Ain, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, Ajman, Umar Quwain, guys, you need to come to us, and then it's easier for you to approach the Kenya Consulate for fingerprint biometric taking. Okay, fingerprint taking. You'd pay 150 dirhams there, and then they are going to take your fingerprints. And then once you have these papers, remember 150 dirhams you pay by ATM. They don't receive cash. So you need to organize. Some of us, we are helping them also with our ATM. You go pay and bring back as long as you give us the money to road. And then you bring those papers for us to send them back home, whereby we are doing now the parcel. Actually, most of these services are connected to each other. For the parcel deliveries, we are assisting those people who have the good conduct application papers to send them home. Then they can be delivered in DCI, and then we give that work to the DCI section to process. And the process of DCI is a bit long because we have numerous documents that are being delivered there for this process, and then this good conduct issue. So you need to be aware that it might take some time. So if you want to have your process fast tracked, to check whether it has reached on how long it can take, you can approach us so that we can help you also. Minimal time for this one, when you are doing application with us, it takes like 4 days. We also have urgent matters for those people who want to do the application urgently. They need their good conduct as soon as possible, because maybe their work visa, their visa is expiring, or they have issues with their employers. So we also have that service. And then we also facilitate through attestation. Attestation now is where many people also they are facing problem, because not everyone is aware about MOFAIC. MOFAIC simply means Ministry of Foreign Affairs International Cooperation. We have some few copies here where we have finalized the process, and the customers have not yet received. They come to pick up their documents. This is a sample of police clearance from Kenya. This is how it looks like. But now this one has not been attested with MOFAIC. Why? Because the client is still looking for money to have the attestation of MOFAIC. I want to show you a sample of Ministry of Foreign Affairs stamp. This is how it looks like. Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is known as MOFAIC, is this one. You can call it MOFA. It's the purple in color. This is United Arab Emirates stamp. So once you get the document has been generated in the e-citizen account, just download the copy, go back to consulate to get this stamp, because MOFAIC will never stamp without the consulate stamp. So you need to get the stamp first, get cleared by consulate that this is an original document, and they have accessed it in the e-citizen, because nowadays there is a lot of issues with the forgery and document alteration. That's why that's the most important. That's the most important reason why they are doing this attestation. They want to make sure that what the document you have is legit, and our document is very legit, has been identified by the consulate, and they have stamped it. They give you the QR code, and then you proceed now to us with the stamp from consulate, so that we can generate the Ministry of Foreign stamp. This Ministry of Foreign stamp takes like a minimum of 2 days at a charge of 250 dirhams. You can pay to us either by cash, bank transfer, or M-Pesa as per the current market rate, which is now going like around 10,750. Okay, so I think I'll be adding up to that point, unless my guest has a question. I know she might have a question for us, especially now she's part of a process. She knows some of you issues, and maybe there are some issues she don't know. She can ask me, and then I can be able to explain. And then the questions are related to most of the customers. They are facing same issues, same questions, so it will benefit most of our customers as well.
Yeah,
so welcome.
Thank you. So I would like to ask, how much does it cost, like the whole process from the beginning to the end, and how long does the whole process take if I start the process today?
Thank you so much. She has a very, very, very important question. She's asking how long it can take and how much does it cost. Generally, the process of good conduct application from the start, because for us, we are doing what we call A to Z. A to Z means we are helping the customer to access the site. That is the first step. We help them to apply, and then we help them to deliver the document back home, and also help them to fast track the document, and also do the attestation, which is the final part. So from the point A to point Z, which takes with us at least 4 days, it will cost you roughly 700 dirhams. Because generally, if you count the money that you need to spend on this one, it will come like 700 dirhams, because MOFAIC itself is 250. Consulate for taking the biometrics and the fingerprint will take 150 dirhams. That's already 400. And now the 300 will cater for the delivery to back home and also fast tracking and something like that. So that's it. Comes around 700 and to take like 4 days. But if your document is so much in a hurry, like you want it urgent, then again the figure might change to something like 800 or 900 dirhams. Okay. So any other question regarding to this good conduct process?
No, I think that's all.
Okay.
So after the MOFAIC stamp, how do I get my
Okay,
document?
now once she's asking how you get it back after MOFAIC. So when you bring the document from the consulate, it has already the stamp. We shall apply for the MOFAIC, which is going to take minimum 2 days, which is between Monday and Friday. So you get your document maximum 2 days. After 2 days, you can pick up your document and we can call you to come and pick your document. If you are very far, for those people who are in Fujairah, I had a case where some guys were coming from Fujairah, they need to go back for job. Once your document is ready, it's already attested with MOFA, like this one. We can send you the scanned copy. I'll send you a scanned copy of this one. Then you can present to your boss as you wait for the hard copy. Okay, we can arrange for the delivery, or you can come and pick it later on. It will still help you, like to save your job and also your work visa process. Okay. Do you have any question about the academic document attestation?
Yeah, so for the academic attestation back in Kenya,
Yes.
What are the documents that are required?
Yes. Also, as I said, we are doing the academic document attestation. For example, you have your degree. This one is also becoming a mandatory in this country, UAE. You need to provide your original document to be attested. That's one thing. So you need to provide, for example, you have a diploma. You need to provide the diploma certificate, and then you need to attach its copy along with that. Aside from that, you need also to provide the Kenya ID, front and back, both sides, copy. We need also to get your KCSE certificate. Joko House or Ministry of Education, they want to know if this client really did the KCSE, what the grade they got to get the diploma. You know, so you need also to provide the original KCSE certificate and its copy, or the result slip from the result slip you got from the Form 4. Okay, and then as I said, the Kenya ID front and back, and also letter of authorization. The people that are in UAE, they cannot travel to go and do registration and come back. It's very expensive and also time wasting. So what we do, we deliver the document back home, and then we send our staff in Nairobi to do the attestation for us. Okay, so we need to send them to Jogo House. We need to send them to Foreign Affairs to get the stamp, and also to UAE Embassy. Roughly, the process takes minimum 2 days. Okay, it takes 2 days. So there's charges for Foreign Affairs, and there are also charges for UAE Embassy. And those people who are too much in a hurry, I saw some clients, they want the document as soon as possible, like they're too much in a hurry. We also have a quick service for this one. You can only approach us, then we can sit down and plan for this one so that you can be able to finish your process as soon as possible. So once your document has been attested in UAE Embassy, then we need to bring it back. That's why we are providing the parcel delivery. Okay, so minimum time for this academic document attestation, it will take like minimum 5 to 7 days, maybe 1 week. Because we need to send home, we have to take 2 days to attest, then we need to bring it back home. So roughly 5 to 7 days, you have your document delivered both sides. For the charges, you can approach us, then you can have, you know, the final counting for your document, because I don't know how many copies you want to attest. I don't know how many copies you want to, to send back home. There are some people who are in UAE, their documents are back home. They want to attest them and then bring back here. So it depends. It's a case-to-case basis. So the best thing is you come to our office like she did, approach us. We are very friendly. We are here in Centurion Star Tower B722. Then we can sit down and discuss, ask questions. Then you can go and plan yourself. And thank you so much for everyone who is supporting us. And also, I know there is a lot of people that we have assisted in this process. Many Kenyans have really been helped by this issue, and also getting the attestation of document done on time. And I know many people are happy with us, and that's why I'm taking this chance to thank everyone who is taking time to come to us and also to come for our services, because it's mandatory now to have the Kenya Good Conduct in UAE, especially those who are coming to look for a job, and also academic attestation document. Why? Because there is a lot of cases nowadays, attestation to documents, as I said, there is a lot of forgery, That's why the government has come to this idea of attesting the document, to make sure they're getting the right people and the right document from the right people. Right. Thank you so much for coming. And we invite more people to come here. If you have any problem with the good conduct application, you need Dubai Police certificate, you can come to us. Generally, the Dubai Police takes like 24 hours with us, because many people, they don't know the procedure. Okay, I saw some people going to Al Rashidia, they don't know where to start. Others are going to Terminal 1, Terminal 2 airport, asking about how to do about this one. We have a lot of WhatsApp groups we have created with the several fellow Kenyans, fellow leaders in UAE, where we invite people to join, and we can educate them. They can get information. You don't know something, ask in that group. You can be directed to the right people. And I'm happy that many people have been assisted. Kenya Consulate is also doing a very good job. They have assisted many Kenyans also. And we cannot discuss a lot of issues in this country because there is a lot. There's a lot to be done. But we are just here to explain exactly what we do, and the services that we provide, and also to emphasize people to be prepared. I saw many people, Kenyans, of course, Kenyans, we like running the last minute. It's not really good to have people running, doing the application on the last day, because it can ruin your job. I saw many people losing their jobs because you can see good conduct application is not something you can do today and provide tomorrow. It's not humanly possible. Even before we started this process, people used to send documents home via DHL. I know there are people who don't know about King's James to us. They are still sending documents through Aramex and DHL. They are good companies, but again, there is a process. They have a process also, and they take long to deliver the document, and it might cost you the job. That's why we are very, very, very careful. We are taking initiative of this document as our own, because we understand that we are putting in the shoes of the customer, okay? Because we have been there, we have faced the same issues, and we don't want people to get delayed. So guys, do not wait until last minute. Once you get the job, I know the validity of this document is only 6 months in Dubai, and now actually is 5 months. If your good conduct has exceeded 5 to 6 months, finish. You cannot use it anymore. You need to provide a new one. So you need to organize yourself. When you get the offer letter, you sign the contract, please, immediately before they ask you, come to us. Let's help you to apply this one. Send home quick before they ask you, start applying your visa. You have the document with you. You can keep it with you and wait for MOFAIC attestation. When they ask you, just come, we do MOFAIC, 2 days, finish. At least on that side, you'll be very safe. Otherwise, it's not very, very good to run during your last time, because it can cost you a job, and then it's not easy also to find another job. Okay, so you need to play around with the time, and also get focused on what you want. So among these services, we have also passport applications. We are also helping Kenyans to do passport applications and also renew the application. I know there are Kenyans who has old passport, original generation passport. We are assisting them to do the application at a small fee, application fee, and also fast tracking this document as well, and also helping them and guiding them on the right way. Lost passport, there are many cases of people losing their passport. We help them as well to do the replacement of lost passport, getting the affidavit, getting the abstract, and also doing the application itself. Okay, so yeah, so we have a lot of services that we provide to our Kenyans, and they all benefit all of us, and that's why we are here to see that Kenyans are getting the right information and the right services, so that they can be able to continue with their life without any problem, right? Yeah, so I think that's it, unless you have any other question.
No.
Welcome. I'm going to give you a gift today, Madam Karen. There are some chocolates here. I know you have chocolates here. Please enjoy the chocolates. And then there is a cup for you. Okay? It's actually for King GM Tours. It's just like my own. You like the white one or black one?
The black one, of course. Because of makeup and all that.
Okay, so have a kit with you. I can help you to wear.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so I give her a gift, this coming to us, and also I have several business cards. I know not everyone in social media. We have numerous business cards here. We are giving to our customers so that they can know, they can reach to us. So maybe you can have some few with you as you go. Then you can give to your friends in the malls, in the metros, everywhere you go, so that it can be very, very, very helpful to Kenyans. And also, I can add you some more, you don't mind. I can add you some more if you don't mind.
No, this is enough actually.
Thank you so much. So you are going to help us to connect to many Kenyans and also get us be known, like, you know, when the people of Kenya recognize us, they can be able to get these services. It's actually the same services we provide here, the one listed at the back side of this business card. You can see. And also the front side is myself, the GM of this company, and also my contact location. And you can also find me in Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay, so thank you so much for coming. We're looking forward to do more business with you in future, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.